Unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become indestructible. Determination, the lesson come.
Alright. The Duplicious Snake. Duplicious? Obviously it's Duplicious. Love Andre is cornering by the Team Legends to the Paradise Lounge. There's 11 of us meeting in a private room in the back. Blah blah blah. In the men's room. You and over room. Who's talking? Thank you all for coming. You should be honored. I usually work alone. Bangalore. Need a drink? General? I'll pass. Need to keep my wits about me. And trash doesn't take itself out. Haha. Well, at least two will be entertaining. I won't keep you then. Let's go at it. Maybe you'd like to help your mom get better treatment, Mirage? In life, huh? Maybe your parents can finally pay for their whatever that was. I'm sure Caustic would love to address these pesky legal problems. Excuse me? How did you? It's what I do. But first, I need your help. Is this Chica for real? All the flirting and double entrances? They're all idiots. For obvious reasons, I'm not affected. However, there are two issues in terms of retrieving the treasure. One, it's broken into pieces, scattered throughout King's Canyon. It's not an or King's Canyon. Apparently there's a different, I don't know, dimension? An independent variable. Awesome. Luckily, one of us happens to have spent a short time there and familiar with the place, locales. Me, it was me. I never knows a shadow. Dead walked around moaning all night. All my friends said I made it up. Apparently you did not, which is why you're a guide, Pathfinder, and Wraith will be our way in. Hold up. I never agreed to. Each of you is important. I ask you to work with me together. We'll go in at night, in shifts, find each piece, and bring it back here, where Cryptor and Watson can help assemble it. Assemble it? How do we know the treasure isn't some form of trap? Whatever it is, I'm sure you're prepared enough to protect yourself. That's why I need you. I've learned some form of tech. So who better than the premier hacker and the most brilliant engineer we've taken on? A chance to work together? Usually we're opposed, but now we have the same charge. Get it? And obviously, we'll fail miserably without the guidance and leadership of our General Bangalore. Sergeant First Class will be fine, Loba. Not a general yet. Well, of course you won't. Ouch. Don't think I like this. Last time I went to King's Canyon, Revenant was in charge. He was scary, even more than he is now. And that's a lot. This is why we must all make a pact. The demonio can never know what we're doing. Because he'd eat us? Because he'd want the life, that power. Right, exactly. And then he'd eat us. He can't know. Play this close to the chest. If he finds out, it's not good for any of us. Mirage cracks a joke about how difficult that will be since Revenant is a guy that we all confide in. Everyone laughs. Mirage really is a funny guy. We go around the room, everyone in agreement. The hunt begins now. And no matter what, we swear we won't, whatever. And I've kept my promise. I didn't tell you. I discreetly wrote it to you in the message, Revenant. What the hell? Someone's betraying someone? What the hell? Who am I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you know the truth. Villi fighter. They're all plotting against you, but you have the upper hand now. God damn it, Bloodhound. How could you betray the group? High five, brother. Oh, Mirage. Even though, goddamn, sincerely yours. So, the Cranky Clown. Wow. Well, that sucks. So, Bloodhound and Gibby, weirdly, are working together with Revenant. Now that's just kinda weird, but let's see what this quest has to offer. This should be fun. Let's see what this quest has to offer. King's Canyon. The first piece. course it has to be my girl Reet.
Each choice changes everything.
My loadout is a P2020 and a Mozambique. Wow. At least now my understanding of mostly prowlers I should be fighting, and I should be at Kings Canyon at night. Let's see. First, please follow Robo's instructions and follow the first artifact. Cease the sport. Watch your back and follow your mark. Find the most consulting artifact.
All right, I have a piece to find.
Let's go. Switch this please. Proceed cautiously. We aren't alone here. Oh shit. Oh, there it is.
Throw my grenade out.
Oh, they drop loot. Okay.
Throw my grenade.
Ooh, hammer point. Now you bitches are dead. Oof. Oops. Run into the item. The artifact is close. Ooh. Oh god.
Void running. Patching myself up.
Damn, that's some serious drum. You're not coming after me? Anybody else? I think so. Flowing drill. I'm invisible from my road. Okay, makes sense. Oh shit, these are shadow flowers. Oh shit.
I made the right choices. I've got the piece.
wasn't so bad for a first quest. Jesus. Woo. That wasn't so bad. Wonder who else is playing this. This was nice, actually. Alright. Cover Gemini XG Core. Got a charm. I don't know what that is. And the same. The Cranky Clown. So we had this meeting in the library, the place where you go to the bathroom. That's cause the Paradise Lounge, we don't do private rooms. Here, we believe being social, connecting with people, coming together as humans. Look, the point is, I'm cranky. You're in a bad mood. What? Yeah, no, I'm not. What do you know? More than you might think. Here it comes. The 189 reasons why all the different versions of myself are bummed out. I say, as I hand raped her a Pliny. Oh, Appletini. I know, right? I told her to make fun of her too, but I saw what happened to the last guy and I like the idea of having kids one day, so I'll stick to my poker face. Thanks. Only need one reason. It bothers you that Loba knows your mom's secret. And that's when it hits me. It bothers me that Loba knows my mom's secret. She knew about my parents too. More than that, she knows how I feel about them. And I don't go spreading that. I think she got dirt on all of us. She is similarly aware of the allegations against me. All patently false and absurd, of course. That these cretins continue to mistake me for a corpse is preposterous. Preposterous. Yeah, I think I got that wrong. And what you gonna do for me, huh? Help me run faster? Yeah, can she do that? Bunch of marks, all of you. Bangalore says as she spits onto the floor that someone will have to clean later. She bats her eyelashes and you all fall in line, advancing into unknown territories to obtain some trinket. You don't even know what this hunk of junk is. I've been studying it, and it looks like I'm passing a matrix. It needs it only half to fully. That wasn't a question. Only reason I went to that awful place was to make sure none of you end up on the in a body bag. Or as Cossac's latest experiment. Nah, instead we get to be Loba's little errand boys. I don't know about all of you, but I didn't sign up to take orders from some 2-bit thief when I signed my Legends contract. If the IMC was still running the show, she'd be halfway to the brig by 0500. So what's the plan? We walk away? Then we're more in the dark than before. For now, follow her lead. But we do our own private reconnaissance. She's not telling us everything. I overheard talking to someone named Yoko at Hammond Robotics about a meeting Loba had with the higher-ups there. Yo, I got a date with a girl named Yoko from Hammond. I think they know each other. Wow. Room got real quiet after that one. And Lifeline's about 2 decibels too high when she says, a date? Go on with ya. Does this girl even know what she's getting herself into? Bangalore cuts in, which is annoying because hi, you had your turn and we want to see Lifeline kick off things butt now. But sure, Bangalore. I think it's important too, I guess. Octane, you know this girl? She asked me if I wanted to get a drink. I was thirsty. I said sure. But she meant tomorrow. I mean, I'll be thirsty tomorrow too. But I don't know, man. She wants me to wait for things. Like wait, just around. You're not going on this date. Girl doesn't deserve attitude like that. Yes, he is going. Ever turned down good intel. And right now, your boys are our only way to get our hands on some. Octane, we need you to find out what this meeting between Loba and Hammond was all about. And I need proof, so she can't deny the whole thing. Anything they've got. You're gonna let this poor girl sit through the torture of his date for intel? She's tortured? I have to wear pants? You think I'm just weird? I looked to Rach, who's watching Octane get bounced back and forth between Bangalore and Lifeline like a ping pong ball. She turns to me, shaking her head. And you think I'm intense? I know better than to answer that question, so I say. I know better than to answer that question. But Raid has a point. I've never seen bags this worked up. If I were Loba Andrade, is it Andrade? Andrade. I'd be shaking in my thighs highs. Who says these kind of things? Because right now I know things. Bangalore won't stop until she's sent Loba Andrade packing. And nights like this are totally why I bought a bar. You bought a bar? Well, that makes sense based on the picture. The detached chaperone.